Welcome back. Today I got the top, I think it's the top 14 streaming devices for your home entertainment. This is going to be all on Amazon. I do have some third-party stuff that you can also get from different websites that will give you even deeper discounts, but these are all Amazon links in the description below. Make sure you guys check it out. Now, if you guys don't know, I have another channel called Streaming Tech, Rohas Streaming Tech. If you look in the description below, you'll be able to find that link for that also. So let's go ahead and jump into this so that way you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. This is some pretty good stuff here. So the first one we're going to talk about, TiVo. This is the TiVo Stream 4K, stream every app live on one screen. 4K, Ultra HD, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, powered by Android. It's a plug and play. Might need to download a couple apps, but this has everything. It supports Netflix, Disney Plus, Sling, Prime Video, HBO Max, Peacock, and a grip ton more. Right now, it's normally $40. It's $34 right now. So that's a pretty good deal. Make sure you guys do check that one out. Now, the next one I am going to bring up here, this is a big one. Fire Stick 4K. It's normally $49.99, $50. Right now, it's $39.99, $40. So save 20% with a trade-in if you have anything that's good to trade in. But these guys will, I gotta say, Amazon is constantly putting their devices on sale. That 4K Max will come down to this price also. So keep an eye out for this one. There's that price there for the 4K. Now for the next one, we do have, and I know some people don't like certified, but it's backed by Amazon, and Amazon looks at it and tests it and fixes it. You get the Fire Cube, the Fire TV Cube for under $100. It's normally about $120. And again, the Fire Stick and the Cube does support Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Apple TV, all that stuff in 4K. Just make sure you guys do have a subscription for that stuff. It's not free. You got to get a subscription for it. All right, next one. We have the Roku, normally $50. It's $10 off right now, $39. Roku Streaming Stick 4K. It does have HDR, Dolby Vision, and again, it supports Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus. It supports all the big ones. Plus, the Roku channel is built into this one, which is a pretty good app. I was able to review this one on my other channel, so make sure you guys do check that one out. And of course, I have to talk about this one. This one's normally $100. It's $92 right now if you want the box instead of the stick. It's pretty good. This is the 4K HDR Dolby Vision with Dolby Atmos. It has a head jack on the side also. And of course, it's going to support all your favorite apps right there too. Now, all these devices are 8 gigs of internal memory with 2 gigs of RAM. And I believe that 4K is, I think it's 1.5, but they're all pretty close, pretty similar. So just keep that in mind if that's what you're looking for, just to look at the space. Now, has anybody tried this out? The Roku Stream Bar. This is the 4K HD HDR streaming media player. It's an all-in-one. You get all the Roku stuff, all the apps, everything's all built into this streaming bar. It's normally $130. Right now, it's listed for $99.99. And of course, they have other versions that you can get, like the full speakers. You can get like twins, and you can get a sub. There's all kinds of stuff. If you just want the stream bar, there it is right there, under $100. Pretty nice. Now, Apple TV 4K. This is a 32 gig previous model. Typically it's $180. It's listed for $166 right now. 32 gigs of internal memory is pretty good. And again, this is going to support everything, all your big apps, Netflix and all that stuff. So make sure you guys do check this one out. Okay, now we're going to get into some of these other ones that might not support Netflix, but they will support some of these other apps. This is Buzz TV. It supports Netflix in standard def. So you'll still be able to get some of those good apps there. This one has 16 gigs of internal memory, 2 gigs of RAM. This is the Buzz TV XR 4000. Normally it's $120. Right now it's listed to $100. Pretty good. This device is a beast. I've been able to play with this thing several times. I'll also leave their direct website in the description below. That way you guys could check it out. It has H.265 for your 8K stuff, H.264 for all your 4K stuff. It's got everything that you're going to absolutely want. Now, what do we have next? The competition, Formula, the Z10 Pro, normally $180. This one's for $169. Now, this one does have a little bit more memory. That's why it's a little bit more expensive. 32 gigs of internal memory with 4 gigs of RAM. Pretty good. I've reviewed this device also, and it's a beast. Now, if you don't want to get it from Amazon, I'm going to leave the description below. That way you guys can get it from these guys directly. I love my formula. They got some good stuff. Some really, really good stuff. All right, what else we got here? We have the B-Link. Some people haven't really been talking about the B-Link. This is a Windows 11 Pro. This is like a little mini computer. SER3 mini PC with AMD Ryzen 3200 processor, mini computer, 8 gigs of DDR4 with 256 gigs of internal memory. That's crazy. It supports 4K at 60 frames a second. It's got that solid state drive. It's got HDMI ports, USB, Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 4. Everything on this thing is a beast. If you guys haven't seen these ones, these little mini computers that are also streaming devices are awesome devices. So wanted to throw this one out there. This one is normally $360 and it's listed for $300. You could save an extra $20 with a coupon right there. As you can see, this little coupon right here. So brings it under to $280. So it's not bad. I'm trying to give you guys savings here. Now, for you guys were like, whoa, we went from like 100 and something to $300. Okay, now we're going to go on some of the cheaper end stuff. Now, this stuff won't support Netflix in 4K. It'll support most of the apps, I should say, in standard definition. So just keep that in mind. This is the T95 Android box. This has 32 gigs of internal memory with 4 gigs of RAM. It uses Allwinner, which is a great device. It does upscale to 6K, so 4K is going to be great. It does the dual MIMO Wi-Fi's, 3D, H.265, and typically listed for $56. Right now, it's at $39.99, so pretty good device right there. Okay, here we go. We're almost done. We got 3 more devices. Android 11 TV box. This is a pretty good one. This one is 32 gigs of internal memory with 4 gigs of RAM. $49. Save an extra 30% off with this coupon right there. It has HDR10 plus, H.265, which it is going to be your 8K stuff. It will not support Netflix in 4K. It does support, it says here, supported Hulu, Google Play Store, YouTube. So you won't get 4K Netflix, but you should get some of these other apps just fine. Pretty good device, and for the price, that's not bad. Now, for my second to last box, this is another Android TV box. This is the HK1 Max. I've reviewed this one before. This is a solid. It says 1080p, but it does play 4K stuff. It's 64 gigs of internal memory with 4 gigs of RAM. It does come with a wireless keyboard and the standard keyboard. Save an extra 5% off with this coupon, typically $55. It'll probably come out to like $50 with that. So pretty nice device. Now, my last one, this is it, the Android TV Pendu. This is the X6 Pro Android TV. This is 32 gigs of RAM with 32 gigs of ROM with 4 gigs of RAM. It's typically $70. It's right now $59.99. Save an extra 5% off with that coupon. And it does support Hulu, Google Play Store, YouTube. It's going to have the standard Netflix. But a pretty good device. Let me know what you guys think. I try to give you guys some of the mainstream. I try to give you some of the popular third party. And then I gave you some of the more budget third party. I gave you a whole, even mini computer. I gave you an aspect of everything that's out there. So if you're like, I don't have Netflix, it doesn't matter, then cool. You could easily get some of these other devices. If you're just like, nope. If it's not Netflix, it's a deal breaker. I got you covered in the beginning. So let me know what you guys think. Have you tried any of these boxes? I've tried just about all of these, and they all work pretty good, and they all work very different depending on what you are looking for. I think the only one I haven't tried yet is that Roku Stream Bar, and I think there's one of the third party ones, the Android TV one, the first one, but they all work good. If you look at the reviews, people say, hey, this thing works great. It does its job. They're on sale. Let me know what you guys think. You guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.